back, slide around to that orange line to balance the boat back out. You may notice that we're tilted. If we're untilted, we get to go. If we're tilted, well, we don't want to explore that option. And we're good. All right, and we're off. Wave goodbye to all those beautiful people. I didn't see any, but just humor. Anyways, welcome to the world's famous jungle cruise. My name is Skipper Tony. I'll be serving as your skipper, your navigator, your crocodile wrestler, your yoga instructor, your dancing instructor. And if you don't want to laugh at my jokes, that's perfectly all right. I'll be your swimming instructor. So for your safety, remain seated at all times. Please watch your children because danger's out there. See, there it is. That's danger. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. I laugh at danger. Over to our right is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. There you will see the first examples of the local wildlife. Gotta watch out for little ones, though. I hear they latch on you for 18 to 25 years and they drain you dry. Kids, ask your parents. They'll tell you more. Now we are entering the ancient Cambodian shrine. This was built by, you guessed it, ancient Cambodian Shriners. To our left is a 500-pound Bengal tiger. Yeah, Bengal tigers can jump over 30 feet. Fortunately, we're 20 feet away. He'll just jump right over. Down here we have Ginger. Oh, careful now. Ginger snaps. She is a tough cookie. So we're entering the sacred Indian elephant mating pool. Feel free to take pictures. The entire herd is gathered, and they all have their trunks on. Over here we have Bertha. Bertha's been under that waterfall for quite a while, hasn't she? I mean, just look at all those wrinkles. Now we're going to make our way further downriver. We're coming into contact with our nearby safari camp so we can, uh-oh. That's not good. Don't worry, folks. I'll get us past it before he sprays the boat. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Everybody, duck! 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 Goose. Now, over here we have a flow. Okay, that sounds dangerous. But don't worry, folks. I'll take you closer. No, that is awful. Look at that. They left the lights on after they parked. They're going to drain the battery. How are we supposed to get that to turn over? Now, if you look carefully on this side, folks, you will all see absolutely nothing. I'm just saying, its scientific name is Major Lucas. Now, behind me is Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls is named after the famous jungle cruise skipper, Skipper Albert Falls. You will be missed. We're making a quick right turn, but don't worry, we're going to go over it later. Just like poor Albert. So we're on the Nile River, the longest river in the world. If you don't believe me, well, then you're in denial. This here is an African bull elephant, the rarest animal in the world. It is so rare, it's the only one we're going to see. After all, the odds of seeing two of them are actually millions to one. So it's very unlikely we'll ever see another. Oh. Awkward. I guess the odds were irrelevant. So we've entered the Great African Belt. Here we have a rock formation. Isn't that a beaut? I guess my jokes have plateaued. Here on the right we have some wildebeest. We have giraffes. We have a few beautiful zebras. We have some lions. And, oh, isn't that adorable? Those lions are protecting that sleeping zebra. He looks dead tired, doesn't he? We should let him rest in peace. Well, you don't see that every day. I do. I honestly, folks, I got nothing. I'm drawing a blank. I just don't get the point. I'm sure somebody will in the end. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of that later. Anyways, we are entering a deeper and darker part of the jungle. We have got to be on the lookout for hippos. Hippos are famous for crashing boats. So am I. I just don't like to brag. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're about to attack. Everybody, cover your ears. Oh, look at that. I scared them stiff. No, really, look at those blank expressions on their faces. They're petrified. I instilled them with fear. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're we're entering headhunter territory. It's not the worst place to be headed. Here we have my last cruise. You know, they didn't laugh much at my jokes either. But truth is, they were rolling in the aisles. Here we have the local natives. They seem to be celebrating something. Let's see if I can translate. Nope, I have no idea. Moving on. To our right, we have some bamboo. On the left is an ambush. And, wait, what? It's an ambush! Watch out, folks. They've got spears. Take cover. Oh my goodness, they're all throwing Shakespeare's. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water. Over here we have the front side of rocks. Yeah, it's pretty solid, but most people want to take it for granted. Oh, crack a smile in your stone faces. It's one of my boulder jokes. I'm actually very sentimental about this one. Okay, granted, it's the same old grind, but I promise it deserves a clean slate. Wow! Look how folks pick up piranhas. Keep your arms and elbows inside the boat. Interpage. They're always begging for a handout. Watch out, folks. That's a really big python sitting in a tree. H-I-S-S-I-N-G. Yeah, there's no way wrapped up in that. It's a constricting relationship. To our left, we have Trader Sam. He's the head salesman of the jungle. Although business has been shrinking lately, but don't worry, you can still make overhead. Well, isn't that adorable? She likes you. She just showered you all with affection. Are you saying that again? Maybe it's not. Well, looks like we made it back to civilization. Give yourselves a round of applause. You have all just survived the world famous jungle cruise. You guys have fun? Oh, really? Nobody else? Nobody did? Wow, okay. Well, self-esteem issues ensuing. Now, we're going to be stuck in a holding pattern, so to make everybody feel better, just start holding each other. I'll go first. Come here. Just kidding. There's a less creepy way to get to know each other. Show of hands, who's from out of town? All right, from out of state? Out of the country? Out of your mind? Well, I was kidding, but thank you for your honesty. Out of money? Well, we're all on the same boat. Out of this world? Wow, really? I thought everyone would have volunteered for that one. Well, while we're waiting, how about a word from our sponsors? The world-famous Jungle Cruise is brought to you by the Miracle Boat Company. If the boat doesn't sink, it's a miracle. Also brought to you by Derm Elephant Trunks. Whenever you travel, never forget to pack a Derm. Yep. And by the Jungle Law Offices of GRAF, sticking their neck out for you since 1925. And of course, by this moment of awkward silence. This has been a moment of awkward silence. Remember, folks, silence is not only golden, it's... Thank you. So, anyone celebrating anything today? Birthdays, anniversaries? No? Appendectomies? I had someone with that, you know. It's like you just had your appendix removed. What are you going to do next? I'm going to go to Disneyland! Well, that's what I said. Anyway. As we approach the dock, keep your hands and arms inside the boat. There's a lot of peer pressure here. And of course, remain seated. After all, I think we've established only a really crazy person is standing in a moving boat. Well, you know, of all the crews I've had today, you folks have certainly been my most recent.